What's up guys, welcome back. This is our debut YouTube video and today we'll be showing you guys our Minecraft world, so a world tour. I'm GXE.
I'm Phoenix.
I'm Sparkly Punch.
So let's begin.
Alright, so first off, we're at this is 0-0. This is the world spawn. This is where we spawned. There used to be a big cherry forest, but it'll keep burned down.
Should we go to the mob grinder first?
Yeah, we can start with the mob grinder. Yeah, cherry forest is low-key wraps, bro.
Yeah,
Good, we
let's
got
go to the water elevator.
Yeah, of course. Take the scenic route. We got the fast water elevator. It goes up to the tippy top.
Yeah.
It's lucky long, bro. It's been a while since I've taken it.
Alright, so explain this build to us.
Yeah, so I low-key built this, right? Because we needed XP and like loot and stuff for trading. So we got the mob grinder itself. It's a 2-story, passive mob grinder design. They spawn in there and they walk off and you kill them here. And collect all this shit down here. We got plenty of chests back here for like all the loot and lava for destroying stuff you don't want. Bed to set your spawn and sleep. Got an enchanting setup because this will give you a lot of levels. You got max enchant. Actually, I don't know if max. It's an enchanting setup, so you can just do enchants. Over here we get the AFK chamber, so Hypixel doesn't fucking kick you off. And then we got a food farm, so you can farm emeralds while waiting for mobs to spawn. So yeah, this is low-key tough. Alright, so yeah, basically it's like an automatic wood farm. It gives you a bunch of like logs, and which you make into like sticks and chests. Get a bunch of materials from this. So come over here. Let's go on a little tour. We got the AFK chamber.
Okay.
We got a bed.
Okay.
We got the farm itself. And down here we got the storage system.
Chest full of
shit. And over here,
shit,
this is something I can't demonstrate that I know will not break.
what's here?
The tree farm only requires an input of bone meal, so I built 4 automatic moss farms to farm bone meal for my farms. So I'll do the demonstration one. Try this shot on. It's gonna generate stone, which turns into moss. And then the moss gets washed with water into these hoppers. And if you come down here, we can see the egg all goes into this composters that turn the stuff into bone meal. The bone meal is dispensed into the water streams. You can follow the water streams.
Oh, shoot.
They're all connected to these water streams that go up and into the bone meal section of the farm.
Alright, so this AFK chamber.
Yep.
It's lucky there if you want to go AFK. And over here is my moss farm. So essentially, works pretty similarly. So there's this lava up here, and this water, and there's stone, and basically there's a piece of moss in the center. It's not there right now because the farm's not active. And low-key is not good to leave it there if you're not using it, because then it spreads and you gotta replace all the stone, and that's low-key annoying. So you just what happens is stone turns into moss, and then gets pushed towards the center, and then the center pistons push down and break it, and it falls into these hoppers, and yeah.
Shoot. So yeah, this
Okay.
is the iron farm. This is the first farm we built on the server. It's looking the most important, right? So the way it works is we got a zombie. You can see the iron golem spawning. We got a zombie on a boat in the center, who attracts the golems. And if you follow me down one of these side chambers, you can see. Be very careful in here. Each side chamber has 3 villagers and 1 zombie villager. But basically, the zombie villager agitates the villagers and they spawn iron golems. And then we can go into the main room, which is this chamber here. So this one's safe to use. So looky, very cramped, but
Oh, that's where I got my red dye from.
yeah, just got iron and stuff. Oh, iron's gone. We have an AFK chamber, and you can just see the iron golems coming in here and dying from the lava. So that's pretty much it for this section.
Moving
This is
on.
Jack's farm over here.
We got the sugarcane farm. Is the first one.
Mm-hmm.
This one is low-key very useful because you need sugarcane for rockets. It's a big application. Essentially, there's the observers, and when they observe the sugarcane grows to 3 blocks tall, a piston pushes and breaks it, and it falls into some hoppers that all funnel into these chests. It's pretty simple, pretty basic, pretty common as well. Very popular sugarcane farm, but also very useful.
Make a
Next
quick
up-
intervention to show the all these flowers here from the iron farm.
Yeah, we low-key got
Yeah.
more to add to it, but it's annoying, so we're
Yeah.
not gonna.
The grave of the golems.
Shoot,
Looky tough.
It's one of the best landmarks here
it's looking tough.
in Wealthville.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Wolflandia.
I don't know, guys. You guys in the comments decide.
Wealthtopia, Wealthlandia, or
Wealthtopia,
Wealthville.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
Then
you can
next
do-
up,
guys
we
decide.
got the cactus farm. So this one's also pretty simple. Basically, there's a bunch of cactuses, and when one grows, it gets broken by the fence block placed next to it, and then the cactus falls into the hoppers down here into these chests. And as cactuses,
Mhm.
Loki use that to make green dye, which is pretty useful. Then we got the vine farm. This one's not as automatic. You need to use shears to do it, but it's set up so as long as you're behind this line, you won't break any of the vines that are important.
The source.
Yeah, like any of the source ones. So you can just do this and break the vines. That's pretty much how it works. It's not exactly automatic, but it works. And there's a little storage system that goes into down there.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Shoot.
Yeah, I guess.
think next we do the village.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, so this is Loki where we just kept most of our farms. Now we move on more to like the central, more communal area.
More of an industrial district,
Exactly.
you could say.
Yeah, so this is basically like a small village. It has like a church where
No,
we spent a
don't
little bit of
tell there.
time.
Yeah, I think we stay away from that spot.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty
Yeah.
cursed, honestly. I don't
It's
know.
kind of haunted, Loki.
It is
Yeah.
kind of haunted.
This village kind of replaced a previous village that was here that mysteriously burned down
Seriously, is the keyword.
by
mysteriously
a
burned
person that
down.
will not be named.
He who shall not be named, exactly.
Yeah, and then as for payment, he shall not be named rebuilt some of the village.
We never finish it. There's Loki a bomb.
And
Yeah, lucky fucking probably did not finish it.
some of these buildings actually look pretty nice. So in the future, we are planning on
Yeah,
rebuilding and following up to
we're trying to make it
to
into
polish
more
up
of a
this
full village.
into
And
a more functional city.
on a more historical note, if you turn your attention over here, we have the original sugarcane farm. This is where the old automatic one used to be, and I was too lazy to break all the old blocks that surrounded it. And this is the big manual sugarcane farm for when the automatic one is not fast enough.
That's my house.
Sparkly Punch's house that he built. The first house on the server.
This is the first house on the server, I think.
Take us away.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Yeah, it's just a dumbass house I used to build. Before I knew how to
Yeah,
build.
don't forget the
Don't forget the secret chest, bro.
Like, it was
yeah,
like
don't
a
forget the
s-
secret
it's like a
that
secret
we all know
chest.
about.
The secret chest we
Has-
all tried to rob you from.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, don't mind if I do. I will be taking
Alright.
Hey, wait, Leandro, stand right here. Stand right here.
Where? Right here. As you can see, he tried building a farm, which ended resulted in just having 2 cows that were never bred.
Yeah, because he's lucky lazy.
So yeah, here. Here's his house actually. I'm gonna leave his horse right here. Down here he has his stuff, stone, wood, food, mob stuff, decor,
So keep nothing good
his
in
stuff,
here.
his beds, and here he has his plethora of animals.
Dispenser
Who
with
knows
magic
why?
items.
Alright, so upstairs he has
What does he even have upstairs?
crafting table and some crops that I already picked up. So so
Basically nothing.
here's like the big surprise that me and Jack discovered one day.
Me and GXC one day were exploring down the mine just for fun, and we just so happened to mine a little further and stumble upon this trial chamber,
The trial chamber.
which we then
This was
explored.
actually right after the update actually.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing this for the first time.
Yeah.
Doing the demonstration for y'all.
Yeah. I don't know if we should do a full thing because these are kind of cheap.
No, you shouldn't. These guys are pissing me off, so.
Yeah. Alright, let's skedaddle. Alright, yeah.
Bridge and all.
Well, first of all, I think actually GXC should be talking about the bridge.
So this bridge, I built for him because he needed a bridge and he said he didn't want to build one. So I so I told him I got you. So here's the bridge design I came up with. This
It's lucky
it's
hella
alright.
tough.
It's good for a first model, but it could definitely be improved in the future.
I think this was low-key one of your first
Alright.
builds on the server.
It was.
Besides, I
one of
guess
my first
the
builds.
other thing.
Exactly, that's true.
Yeah.
Alright.
There's also the historic grass block on top that an Enderman placed at some point.
Yep. Alright, Phoenix,
Alright.
take us away.
Take you away with the base tour. So you come across the bridge, you're like, oh no, it seems empty. Like, what do you do? But little do you know, it's a little secret button right here. You click it,
Shoot.
opens up the door, and then you gotta go up this water elevator. Then all of a sudden, you're inside the base. So first of all, we got the big window out looking, so you can look down at everything else. We got the
And the
shroom
peasants.
lights hidden underneath the trapdoors for ambient lighting. And then on the right, first of all, we got this area. This is a kind of crafting and storage area, kind of an all-in-one type thing. This is more of a main area. We got all the dragon heads. Got everything. And then right down the hall across, we have the library with a enchantment table and a diamond spear for some reason, grindstone, just kind of a nice little area. And then go back
Yeah.
into the main area. And then across the hall, we end up with the nether portal that's caged off because of some incident with some pigmen. And then across from that, we have the bedroom. We got cat, and then 2 dogs, and also most importantly, wait, where'd he go?
He's gone?
He's gone.
Oh.
Bro, why they just
It's okay.
gone? All right. Well, there was a little baby
I'll-
zombie
I'll post the
pigman
picture.
with diamond armor. You can imagine right here. I don't know where he went, but
It's okay.
yeah. We also do
can
have
be
the
tribute to him.
music box with the jukebox.
That's true.
All right.
Should we do like a quick nether tour?
All right. We can do a quick little nether tour
Yeah,
while we're
let's
at
do
it.
another tour as well. Yeah, it's a whole world tour, so
Yeah, might as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alright,
So we
so-
got the fuck ass spawn.
It's the worst spawn ever. Alright, so we have this is the netherite mines. As you can tell, it's very well
Yeah.
marked.
Yeah. If we can just take a quick peek down there.
Yeah, it's low-key expensive.
Just to, yeah, but basically, it's like this.
Yo,
Pretty
I look
far
got
in every
lost here earlier
direction.
today.
Every time we come down here, we get lost.
Bro, yeah.
It's really
Yeah, this piece is looking good. We gotta mark. Yeah, cause look at this exit. How are you supposed to find
Bro.
that?
Oh my gosh. We need to have like
Even if
certain
you can
torches.
walk past it, really. We gotta like mark this
Yeah.
a little bit. All right, we can head back up.
Yeah, let's go back up. Shit.
Other than that, to be honest, no, there's not that interesting. There's a couple bastions and another fortress, but pretty standard stuff. All right, rest of the base.
Alright.
So first off, start on the left. Up here we have the farm. So we got potatoes and we got wheat. And this was another spot for an old sugarcane farm. In the back we also got some nether wart for potions. Also
trading.
very important, we have an iron golem in the wheat. He's been here kind of forever. He's kind of a staple. He's a roommate of the base. I also have this little thing that turns seeds into bone meal. I never really use it because it's really inefficient, but I just kind of use it as a trash for my seeds because I don't really need them. And then over on this side, we have another farm. This is the cow farm. This is where most of the wheat goes, and I use it to get my steak. I'll do a little demonstration because I'm running a bit low on steak. But just got a bit of steak now, so it's essentially how it works. Yeah. Alright, and that's the 4 little side halls, and then down here we have the main hall. And this is the villager section. So in here we have the villager breeding room, where we can make new villagers. We got some bread for breeding purposes, and some beds. And Enderman was probably in here. Yeah. That's about it for that room.
Tough.
And then on the other side, we have the villager trading hall. And this was for, I think, an iron golem that died. I forget why. I think I hit a villager. But up here we have
Yeah, I
all the
think you killed it.
librarians, and they have most of the important enchantments in the game. Missing a few, but
We don't really care about those.
yeah, I think we're okay. And then down here we have where we make the money. We got Fletchers, farmers, and then we also have some cartographers.
Claire,
I think we use those to
And
get some
cleric.
maps, and then clerics. And those were useful for redstone, I think, for a
yeah, redstone.
pretty
mainly.
big surprise by
Oh, shoot.
random means.
And you have the iron ones.
Yeah.
so
Oh yeah.
the iron
These
farm
guys
makes
sold
money.
iron. They also sell diamond tools, which is kind of nice. And this
Yeah.
guy I think sells some diamond armor as well. Oh no, he doesn't. He sells tools. I think one of them is supposed to sell armor. I don't know. It don't matter.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
And that
let's
pretty
look
much.
at the base, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like for the base.
That was for the starter base.
So this farm, I got inspired from my old Xbox 360 Minecraft world that I had when I was little. So it was pretty tough. My own model. As you can see, enter here. You see a bunch of pigs. Here you have 2 sheep, empty for where someone escaped. And here's where we had our horses. Well, one horse is still here, the other one sadly died a couple hours ago.
No.
And here is another chicken, which is all alone. Another empty stall, and another empty stall. So we're still working on gathering some animals. But yeah, that's part of the farm.
Alright, so these green sheep were the result of the need for green wool. So originally I was trying to farm green dye, hence the cactus farm, but that was a little slow for my liking, so I went directly for green sheep. And I made a big pen with lots of sheep, and I dyed them all green and just kept shearing them. And I think that leads us right into these 2 buildings over here.
Yeah, look, it does. So over here we have the automatic pumpkin farm. It has. Look, he has a lot of pumpkins. Look at the chest, bro. That's a lot.
I don't really see any pumpkins in there, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Bro, we took them all. And then over
Alright,
here we
and
just have
what do we have over here?
It's just like a Mediterranean style house with like nothing really in it. It's the bed.
Wait,
Yeah.
first of all, a tough little bridge over here connecting the mainland.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Across
Another
the river.
bridge.
Tough bridge.
Yeah.
However, that's only the second toughest bridge on the server. We'll show you the toughest one
Oh
later.
shoot.
You're right. And over here we have another portal which goes to the nether roof with some builds up there
Alright,
and
cool.
across.
Do not bring Cabello. No.
You'll be fine. So we have an ice bridge here that's made for boats, but there's no boats on the side. So yeah, here we have the automatic gold farm that I built a couple days ago, just for increased amount of gold. Right now it's not active because we're too close to the ground level. Once you climb all the scaffolding and go up, it's gonna start dropping. One last thing I want to showcase here. Yeah, this is the ocean monument.
Oh, I
that
remember
That I
this.
started to drain, and then Loki did
Yeah.
my circle calculations wrong. So the circle was too small for my planned build. So instead of redoing it all, I kind of just stopped. I could probably make it work with this circle size, but I'll get back to this eventually when I finish other projects.
Alright. So as y'all can see here, here's my house, mi casa. Well, actually before
What's this
that,
next to your house?
y'all gotta take a look at this. You see, this is like a new type of farm. This is, I call it a tree farm. You see, a bunch of trees are just growing, and obviously you have to like fence it out so they don't run away.
Bro, they can hop this fence right here.
No, they can't, bro.
Shit.
No, but like I made it dirt, so it would like, so it like tricks them, you know.
But they grow under it, so they can grow across it, bro.
but-
You gotta put like stone stops.
You're right, bro. Thanks for pointing that out. I'll fix it. Don't worry. So here is mi casa tour.
What's down this tunnel?
Here you see all of this. It's my house. Down here is
Pretty
the
tough
mine
house.
that I go to a lot. It's like a really big
Was it-
mine.
what?
Tough.
Oh, I didn't even know this existed.
Like I can show y'all actually. It's a really cool mine actually. So let's go down here. And here, you're out here.
Oh,
Big
shoot.
Out here in this ginormous mine that I explored a ton of. And there's a lot more, but this place is really cool. It's pretty cool.
No sniper.
A lot of diamonds and stuff around here.
It's looking tough.
Yeah, we have 3 minecarts here if you guys want to pull up. There's 3 of us here.
Oh, I just
Um,
bought one.
You take it first. Oh,
Alright. Oh, wait, watch out.
Wait,
where's it going?
Oh! Alright, so this is Minecraft system that I built starting from my house. Here it actually takes us to the farm. If you look above you, you can see water that I built out myself, the waterfall. Here is the farm, and here is on the way to Sparkly Punch's house, which is where I disappeared to for a little bit.
A certain animal died.
Yeah, here's where a certain animal died. So here, we just have to slowly make our way back because this is unfinished product yet. So while we make our way back, we will make our way to...
No!
Oh! This is so cool, third person, alright. Alright, okay.
It's like a minecart.
Oh,
like,
shoot.
Like trail.
So as you can see, this is a pretty cool system that I thought about. I'm thinking about expanding it to all the other builds that we do in the future, but we'll see how it turns out.
It's very tough.
Coming up, you have the aquarium. Look up, guys.
Oh shoot.
Please work.
Congratulations.
Yes. All right. So here,
Fuck.
this
Fuck,
is
I said backwards.
here is as far as
Magic's
we
here.
go. Right here. This is the end of the road.
This is the first big project that I worked on, right? So we had the fishing docks here. And we got some boats like on the docks and stuff. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. We got house numero uno.
Where's the interior?
I didn't do this yet. Over here, This one I did do the interior of. Andrew, over here
What's up?
with the silo.
Oh
This
shoot.
one actually
Okay.
has a working interior.
Oh,
This
this
looks
is
like a
cool, bro.
penis.
On my building.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah, this
tough,
is
but
really
it looks
cool.
like a penis, bro.
You,
Look at the outside.
you
Bro, it's
hold
tough.
like a penis.
Looks like a
All
chin.
right, what
bro.
else? What else?
We got the grain farm. Luke uses for villager trade sometimes. Down
Oh,
here
shoot.
we have the logging cabin.
And
And
the logs.
obviously you saw we have here the mine.
Yep, the mine.
We got some trading stalls here. And then over here we have a little bridge. And then two
Is
more
that a watermill I
houses.
spy?
Yeah, it's a watermill.
Shoot, that these are some factories.
That's bro. And some
So cool.
Lowell, Massachusetts type shit.
Oh shit.
And another house, and then another mini dot. Today I started working
Oh.
on this path here because I'm gonna terraform this entire cliffside. I
Okay,
started
okay.
working on this bouldering and stuff. So
You might see this little path and be wondering where it leads. And I think GXC might want to take us away down this
Mhm.
path.
So down this path, actually, taking inspiration from the St. Augustine Lighthouse. Here I am planning on building one here on this patch of sand, looking out, and I found a way to make the lights actually spin. So whenever it's night, we'll have a pretty good light source. So here you guys can see is like a little model of how it's gonna look. So here you can see it's gonna look pretty tough. I've spent almost the whole day gathering materials for it, so it's gonna be a pretty cool build. So yeah, I'm honestly really proud of how it came out in creative. So I'm really
It's tough,
excited to
It is very tough.
bring it to life in the survival world.
I think the viewers probably have more pressing questions about over here.
Yeah, it's about an actual
Yeah.
tower. The
Yeah,
actual
one that
build.
has been built on already.
Oh shoot, is
Alright,
this the
so I
tough ass
can-
bridge?
Take it from here. Yeah, this is the tough ass bridge that is so tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's like tough and shit. So this leads over. I built that very recently. Just tried to connect because this little area was really separate from that whole area. We're just trying to make the all kind of a bit more connected. We've got this whole.
This is the bamboo farm over there.
Yeah, it's just.
That's the most important.
Yeah, very important. I use that for scaffolding.
Very important.
Yeah, so this is just kind of a little ice beach that I made after making this tower. And normally there's some beacons coming through here, and also I broke that. Probably should have replaced that by now, but I did not. I had to borrow those beacons for something else that I'll be getting to in a second. But there's this kind of upstairs area, and I've been trying to kind of figuring out something to do with this area, but nothing's really come to mind so far. If you have any good ideas, maybe leave that in the comments. I can maybe work on the interior, make a little roof for this building, but that's about it. I also might make, there's a big hollow area underneath this, and I might think of expanding the staircase downwards as well. Just
I think there's something in it that viewers might want to see.
There is something
there
downstairs.
might just be something downstairs. So this was made kind of as a tribute to a certain person.
Mm.
Yeah, where's his face?
The heck?
This
Oh,
whole
shit.
area down here, there's like low-key potential. That's like high potential, like that
High
one image.
potential.
Editor, insert that image.
Yep, high potential. Alright.
So it's lucky tough. Alright.
Oh, shoot,
Okay,
what's
before
this?
we get to this big
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot,
big looming
okay,
thing,
okay.
there's a slightly smaller thing over here
Oh,
right
shoot,
now.
yeah.
This is lucky under construction. But this is a big thing that all that green dye and green wool was for. It's making this little grass gradient that leads into the stone. And it'll be a surprise, but this will turn in the future. pretty big build. Honestly, probably my biggest yet. And while not as tall as this tower, I think it'll be larger in scale.
Yeah, so let's all make our way over to the big purple
Yeah,
thing
bro.
in the middle of the ocean. I'll explain what this is. Basically,
Alright.
this is a big communal storage system where you deposit any item you want to be sorted into these 4 chests, and automatically takes it and sends it into the system where it will go down each row of these chests, and it'll be filtered based on what item it is. So if you put some wood in there, it'll go into the exact chest slot for wood. And it took a ton of resources. I think it can hold like 400 something unique items. It's taken over a year to complete so far. Everything in this place is done except for the outside of the ends of each little wing. -1. And then I need to put in every single item that will be sorted out and put item frames like on top for each item that is being sorted. But after that,
Do you have any plan for each wing as being a category of item?
I haven't thought about that yet. I need to see like how many chests are where. Well, like woods and stones and stuff, just things that are like very, very needed for storage.
Fair enough.
Because no one's gonna store like diamonds in here or something. That'd be kind of stupid. So
Oh shoot.
If we have just so many, the server is so prosperous. Alright, so this is the little tunnel down to the actual end portal. This should just take me directly into the portal. Yep. And then I'm in the end, and we have defeated the Ender Dragon and unlocked the gateway. But also, if you turn your attention over here, you can see this long bridge. This takes you over to the Enderman farm, and this farm is a pretty good source of XP, and just kind of useful when you want to repair your tools or need to level up. My elytra is looking a little low, so I'll let this build up for a couple seconds to demonstrate. As you can see, Endermen spawn really fast. And then you just take them all out. And my elytra is almost healed. And all the ender pearls get sent into the void because I don't really need ender pearls that much. Yeah, that's pretty much this farm.
So that's it, guys. That concludes our world tour of Wealthville, or whatever you guys decide to call it in the comments. Let us know what you guys think, what you think we should add, and we're really excited to start this new YouTube channel and share all of our amazing adventures. Thanks for tuning in, and listen to Freddy Fazbear in the top left, and make sure to have a wonderful day. Goodbye.